Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just up before I get to moving around, thought I'd make a little video. Been a minute, and I'm trying to make something a little more often. But one thing just hit my brain yesterday was, I was just thinking about a lot of people passing up opportunities, and I take opportunities every time they come my way if they decent opportunities. And so many people pass up their opportunities and they wonder why they go through so much financially, you know, because they're looking for a savior. They're looking for a company to get them a paycheck so much, which is cool. It's okay to get a paycheck because you have to pay your bills every month. You have to put gas in your car. You got to have food. You got to take care of your kids. So I understand that you have to have a paycheck, something coming in. You got to have some kind of income, consistent, regular income. But that can't be the plan forever. If you want to really, truly build wealth and maximize your wealth building experience. And a lot of people pass up opportunities because they don't come with a paycheck. Entrepreneurs and people that really build wealth, they don't look for a paycheck. They look for ways to generate income. That don't mean you got to get paid tomorrow. That don't mean you have to get paid a week in a whole. It's not about that. That don't mean you have to get paid every week. All that's small thinking. You have to just generate income, and you don't want a ceiling on your income. You don't want somebody to tell you I'm gonna pay you $10 an hour, and then in a year I'm gonna give you $1 raise, and every year after that you get 50-cent raise. That's not the goal. If you want to be a true wealth builder, and if you want to have passive income, if you want to make money in your sleep, then you can't be chasing a paycheck. You know, like I say, that's something to help pay bills in the meanwhile, or to help invest into your goals, into your business, in whatever you're going to invest into, so that later on you have passive income. And a lot of people I see, they turn down opportunities because it might cost $100 to get involved. But you go spend $100 on a pair of Jordans, and you know for sure they're not gonna make you a dollar. They're gonna lose value. They're gonna go to $0 in value, and then one day they're gonna be in the trash. You're not gonna even have them no more. So that's like throwing your money in the trash. Where did the Jordans go? In the trash. Where did your money go? To the Jordans, to the jewelry. You spent $100 on a bag of hair that came off somebody else's head, and before long, that hair gonna be in the trash. So who cares how that hair look when you buy it? When you threw it in the trash, you threw your money in the trash to have that. Not saying don't go and beautify yourself. That's cool. But when somebody come to you with an opportunity that might cost $100 and it's a chance to make money, why not take that chance to make money? Especially if you're spending $100 on something that's gonna go in the trash. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. So I just had to make that video, you know, because that kind of, it hit my brain like it don't make sense. But I used to be the same person, years ago, because as we mature, we supposed to know better, and we supposed to start changing from this consumer mindset, this I'm about all these liability mindset to buying assets and being an entrepreneur, being a business owner, owning investments, open up investment accounts, do buy land, buy rental real estate, start anything, start everything, you know, give yourself a chance at least. If you spend all your money on things that don't make you money, you don't even give yourself a chance. So it's just a mindset adjustment that's needed. And it don't mean you something wrong with you. It mean you just need to wake up. Everybody be running around here talking about they woke. Wake up financially. You know what I'm saying? And money is not valuable by itself. So just because you make money, don't mean you doing something. What are you gonna do with the money? And if you just make money and it's transferred into a liability, then you might as well didn't even make the money. Because the money is only a tool. It's just a piece of paper that the value is just you just use to transfer value. When you go to work and you're laboring, the value is in your labor. You make the company money. You build the company up. And when they pay you, you're not increasing just because you have money in all that value that they giving you. It's in a piece of paper. It's in a check. It's in you cash your check. It's in dollars. It's in the bank. It's sitting there. It has no value yet until you transfer it. What are you going to transfer that value into? Are you going to transfer that value into an asset? Then you did something. Park that value in an asset that's going to grow. That's going to bring you some money. That's going to steady bring you something every month, every week, every quarter, something. While you still own the asset though, that can be sold later on, that increases in value. Sometimes it may decrease in value, but if it's bringing you something, you know, every week, month, whatever, then it's okay. But if you transferring that value into a liability, that's going to end up in the trash. Even a vehicle. A lot of people don't have their first, second, third, fourth, fifth vehicle. So where did the money go? In the junkyard. you know. So if you're gonna buy a vehicle, be smart. Don't spend $80,000 on the vehicle. You threw $80,000 in the junkyard. You know, unless you buying it with a business and your business need a lot of write-offs, and then you go lease a expensive vehicle and you using that as write-offs for your business. That's different. But if you're gonna go buy $80,000 vehicle, just as a regular person, and you can't write that off on nothing, it's not helping you. It's not giving you any advantages, tax advantages, nothing. Why would you do that when you can spend that $80,000 on some land, on some real estate that you're gonna rent out and get money every month while building equity? But people scared to make that move. How would you be scared to put $80,000 into an asset, an income producing asset, but you're not scared? You don't hesitate to go put that into a vehicle that you're gonna tear up every day until it hit the junkyard. You know, just like the legal shield business, $99. I got in there, you know, and I made 450 in 20 days. If the money stopped right there, it wouldn't matter because I already got that $99 back and some, and a whole lot of some. So, and a lot of people say, I heard a lot of people say, man, that's a pyramid scheme. That's an asset. It's a business, and you can generate income, and you can continue to generate income. So that's one perfect example. $99. I spent that on a pair of Jordans that went in the trash eventually. So mindset changed. And I took that $99 and put it into a business that generated income, that still generated income. So people run around saying that's a pyramid scheme, and I don't do all that. I don't like selling nothing. And I don't you just sharing information. Spend $99 to share information. Somebody might want it, somebody might not. Somebody might want to come into the business with you and help you build. Somebody might not. Who cares? It's $99 that is gonna be sitting there waiting to grow. It's not like you throwing it away like them Jordans, they in trash, or they were $30, in 6 months. So, we need the mindset adjustment. I ain't gonna take too long on the on this video, but I just had to say that because everybody around here struggling. We have this pandemic, coronavirus, whatever, and even before this, a lot of people complaining every day about their money. They don't have this, they don't have that, and it's not that we don't have this and that. It's not that it's hard. It's not that we're not able. It's that we're not taking advantage and we're not maximizing the use of our income. You're giving it away. You're giving all your income away. So that's why you don't have anything. That's why you're struggling because you give your income away. The bank won't loan you no money. They won't give you no credit card, but you have income. You won't even give yourself no money. You're giving it away. So why would the bank loan you money? Why would they give you this $10,000 credit card when you give your own money away to somebody else? It don't make sense, And once you start treating your money, the way you should and invest it wisely and buy assets, buy businesses, create businesses, learn good salesmanship. Gotta face it. If you can't sell nothing, then what you gonna do? Buy everything and gonna stay broke. So, but when you start using your income wisely, the banks will loan you money. They'll give you credit cards. Investors will give you money. But when they see you buying expensive liabilities, things that just take your money, when they see that you don't study, when you don't educate yourself, when you don't know nothing, but what's going on with what's that reality TV show and all that, they're not gonna put no money in your hand. Why? So you can buy another TV? You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to invest into that. Smart investors want to invest in the people that study. You don't have to have a dollar to your name if you study and educate yourself and learn some kind of way to bring money towards you. Money will come your way for you to put your ideals to work. It's a lot of people with a lot of money that don't want to work, that don't want to go figure out nothing. They just want to look for somebody who done already figured it out, who already have a plan, and they just want to put money in and take money out, and that's it. And you got people that don't have any money that won't read. They watching TV all day. They shaking their booty. They dancing. They not educating the kids. They not creating the right environment where they live. So they're not able to be productive. They don't have a productive environment. You can create it starting at your house, you know, starting with yourself, your inner self. Build your spirit up. If you don't have nothing else, you have that man inside of you. You have that being inside of you. So build that up first. Start with that. Educate yourself and move. Make moves. And hopefully somebody, hopefully this helps somebody. Invest your money into an asset. Find you a business that costs $50, $100. I have plenty of them. Plenty of ways to invest small investments. That way you can make money. Are you gonna make it tomorrow? Maybe not. You're gonna make it in a week. It's up to you. Everything is up to you. When you go get a job and sign up and you know what you're gonna make, which is okay because you know what you're gonna make, but it's not okay because you know what you're gonna make, which means it's not gonna raise up. You don't want to know. Okay, they're gonna pay me $12 an hour, and you know, what you know exactly what's gonna come. But at the same time, you know that you can't make $20 an hour there. You can't make $30 an hour. You can't make a profit. You can't make a commission. You can't get dividends. You can't get none of that. So forget this paycheck mindset. Get your paycheck, invest your paycheck into assets. And then you get rid of that job and stop taking them, all your time and your labor. When you can be using your time and your labor to build your business for your family. So, it's simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. The blueprint is there. It's always been there. It's a roadmap. And if you follow it, you're gonna end up, you know, where it says you're gonna end up. I know for sure if I jump on 45 and go a couple hundred miles, I'm gonna end up in Houston. You know, that's just what it is. I'm not gonna go 20, get on 20, go east, and expect to end up in Houston. It's not gonna work. So get a plan, and that's gonna be your roadmap to success. Know where you're gonna end up before you get started. Have your exit plan before you even get started. If not, then whatever the flow that's created for you is where you're gonna go. Somebody else will control your destiny. So the folks that holler and make plans because they don't always go with plan. They don't supposed to. That's just your roadmap. to get on the way, and you update it as you go because things change, things happen, of course. But at least if you got a roadmap, you're going in the right direction. And as things change, then you change your plans. But at least you're on track and you're gonna stay on track. So invest in assets. If somebody come to you with a great business opportunity and it costs $50, $100, don't just jump on it. Study it, research it, talk to other people, look and see what they're doing. Let them show you something, you know, and go for it. You know, don't just turn it down because it means you have to work and there's no paycheck attached to it. That might be your thing that's going to build you passive income. You just never know. It might take 2 3 years. Who knows? But you give a job 30 years and then can't retire still. But you won't spend $100 and build a business that may take you 5 years and you don't have to do anything anymore. Mindset adjustment. You gotta change that. Y'all enjoy your day. I gotta go look for me some assets and stay away from people that you know that bring you down. I don't know who that is. Some of y'all laying in the bed with that person every night, and you wonder why you can't move. You wonder why you stuck. It is what it is. So make moves. Choose wisely. Enjoy your day, and I'll make another video. If anybody got any questions, any comments, anything that you want me to speak on, you know, I do this for y'all. So, you can inbox me or send me an email at Casey at realestatewithcasey.net. What yeah, .net. And if you got anything you want to ask, if you're interested in assets, real estate, um, small business opportunities that you can invest small and build something, anything that's gonna help you grow, let me know. It's all good. But quit throwing your money away with all these folks that don't care about you. You just empowering them to continue to oppress you. Spend money with your brother, with your sister, with your cousin, with the dude next door who like you. You know, take care of yourself and your people. Peace.